Alright, I'm going to try it, guys. Let's get it going. Some Assassin Creed Valhalla, full edition. Hey, don't forget to hit that like if you like this, man. I'm going to just try it out. I'll try to, let you see everything, let you read everything. I'm bad with all that crazy stuff, talking and all that, but just watch. It's pretty cool. I'm not the best. I need to get the parring done pretty good. Figure that out. Should be alright. It's a few hours, I'm starving, so just a few hours. I'm gonna check it out, see how many views and all that, shares and all that stuff I get. How many likes, dislikes, all that fancy good stuff. We had fun tonight. I think I won one maybe on Fortnite. Slow night. I'm a bot too, so I'm not really worried about it. Every time I let the computer generate who you are, it always picks the girl. So I think this story is meant for the girl, but I picked the guy this time because I really, like I said, I made a decision I shouldn't have, and I'm not up to that decision yet. No, actually, I think I passed that decision because I did it first when I took it was the murderer who you had to find out who set her up. The can. You'll see it. I'm going to upload them videos. Them videos are before this gameplay, so you can get the full story from beginning. I left off on a raid. The raid squad came in. They just landed, and I had to get the raid going. Loads because the map's huge. Nervous. This is my home, Ravensthorpe. What do we got there? I just started the game, so it's going to be a long journey. This is the reason why I never stream these games, because of all the loading time. But we'll see. Should I carry a shield? What do you think? Yeah, baby. What's up, Pete? Yeah, the other volumes, they'll be out soon. As soon as I learn how to upload it from my computer to YouTube. I know I should have swan died, but I don't know. I'll get over here. Yeah, I just took over this place. Looking for the king. Sigurd.
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
This isn't time.
You have exhausted my friend Uber here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped, all for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
I don't care how you feel about Ceolwulf, but he will be king. It's only a matter of when.
Borgred is king. Elected by the Witan and anointed by God.
My lady, I know what the losing side looks like, and you're on it. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Leicester.
Yeah,
With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship? Do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
That's what they eat. Pigs eat anything, yo.
Pigs have to eat, my lady. The trouble is, it takes a lot to sate their hunger. Only a matter of time before they finish those and sniff around for fresher meat.
And the smell of pig shit after this? Woo!
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
Okay.
The heads were a nice touch. I'm not one for spectacle, but it got her talking.
Spectacle? That's just me. Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
How do we get out of here?
Yeah.
Target. Lord, how slow is this?
Oh!
How slow is that? The old lady in the south, or whatever the other word is, and
Ha!
never joined. Let's give it a shot and Try it out. I know that people do watch this. I know people watch Fallout. I started watching Fallout myself. That was my first stream. Wait a second. Is that here? That's 300 some meters away.
Yo!
What do you see?
I'm the bounty man. Coming to get me. Bounty man coming to get me. I gotta go down these steps. So I want to wait. Oh no, I don't want to call my mouth. I want to meditate until dark time. Best time to strike is at night. You are playing an assassin, I guess, in a way. Let's make sure, yep, we're all good. Should I put a shield on? I think I should. Upgrades when you have your full set on. Watch until you see what this weapon does, bro. Watch this shit. This weapon's badass. There's gold over there too. That's actually. This ain't even the spot I gotta be at, bro. I still got a long ways to go. 800 and something meters away. I'm thinking I'm here. Yeah, I do this stuff later. I ain't doing that now. Yeah, the book's right under there. I mean, I'm right here. The steps are right here. Alright, so anyway, the steps are up there. 21 meters. saved me too. That's stupid of me. This is number one thing we need to do all the time. Save it. And like that, because fast travel is key in this, so you can get done faster. And plus you get XP when you come up here. I think a lot too. Plus you get a pretty good view.
Try not to drag the entire King's Guard behind you.
No promises.
Take your horse and make the king sit atop
not a
his
horse.
crown when he rides back. It will keep him awake and lively.
We will secure the bridge at Venonus. When you have Burgred, ride straight there.
I gotta leave it all on me. Am I Superman or something? You just let an enemy walk right by, guys. Yeah, you're really good freaking help, AIs. I wish you could play co-op. One could be Seer, one could be just beat the game, you know. Just play the storyline. I'm getting off right now. Yep, I'm getting off right now. But
God grant me strength!
yep,
Rend this guy!
idiot!
Come on, walk through. Come on. Walk through my Bifrost, bitch. Yeah, walk through. This weapon's badass, bro. Buying off the little dude. Sells all types of weapons. I got it lucky. I got a bunch of the ordnance. So I bought this. On Xbox, you get like a certain rate, you get rewards. That's how you get
We want each other's butts! Pathetic!
Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting. This area is off limits.
Easy peasy. What? Take the whole camp by surprise, my brother. Yeah, I got the players leveling up with me. So the more when I level up, the players level up. I have it on what is it, default or whatever, and Viking or whatever it's called. So it's just you play like an assassin. The game is easy on all of them, actually. If you play it like an assassin and not rush through like your Thor, unless you got Thor's armor, all that crazy stuff. What's this do? Holy shit!
Oh God!
This little sucker.
With me, brother.
With me, brother.
Remain steadfast.
Spread out!
Spread out.
Back here.
I got shit here too I can get. I want to loot here, I can get too.
He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Margaret?
Bloody crypt sends chills up my spine.
Thank God, I think I need that one. The other one. Go over there. I don't know. This one's easy. I think it's under here. This stuff to upgrade our weapons.
I must be getting close.
Intruders!
I just did this. What are you talking about?
Bleeding dunghill!
Good night, sweetheart.
No! No, 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 it can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Stay on. Come on, cool. Come on, you old man. You have to leave out the way. Oh,
There! I want that Dane cleaved and butchered!
Help!
You crossed me, lovely dove. Did you think I wouldn't find out? I'll send you back to the Ragnarsons in pieces. Our fates are weaved together, lovely dove.
I hard. What the? Pipe hard again. Pipe hard again.
Hell watches over you
I was
now.
about to say,
Lovely dove.
no one will
Let's settle
survive a
that.
harrow to the motherfucking dome skull. I don't care who you are, what video game, no one should survive that arrow to the head. I stopped her in the damn tracks. Oh, shit, I left the king. Let's go, man. He could have got up and ran. Come here. Plus, I need you trash.
Ah! Get me off this thing!
Is the health. It doesn't regen. I don't have the health regen in this. I turned it off. So I turned it off. Oh shit. I gotta go. They should start chasing after.
You think you've won? You haven't. Liar, Fritz. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
This way!
We need to go! Fast!
Right behind you.
Hey,
Urgred, you old beauty. I hardly recognize you there.
Ah! Put me down!
Only way you go down is with a rope around your neck.
They'll be coming for him. Stay alert.
my thing can swim. My horse can swim. What about yours? If anything, kid, I'm probably just gonna get off. A little bit.
Yeah!
Seems like a team left. Maybe just a trial. I want to see how many views I get. Whatever, you know. If they like it, I'll continue playing. Give me some tips. Whatever. My kitty tired. You know what I like. Follow the road and press Y. I gotta run all the time. So we have to do all that crazy stuff.
They've got the king!
Yeah,
Don't let them get
get!
Inside!
We will fight them off.
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lord of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolf-Kissed. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? That is all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Oh, you're gonna wait. Where's true? Holy shoot. I thought which corpse was big. Origins. And Odysseys. Man, this one's huge too. Yeah. I just got this, so yeah. This. Why?
Slaughter.
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on a farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What was Uber like? People change. If it bothers you, why stay? People do change.
People change. It may be you change with them, or you go your separate ways. If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
Now, I don't know if PlayStation's version's different, but I'm not touching nothing.
I'll dead myself again. Oh, did I miss the drowning? Show me.
So I gotta go.
Where is my son? We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favours of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
Better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Go.
I'll land it. I won't go right into the battle. Got the Dane axe. Even though my little buster, that little axe I got, I think it does the same amount of damage as the Dane axe. Every time it levels up too. That's why I be knocking all out.
sign of Jailbelt?
No. The boy is likely cowering in a haystack somewhere.
Keep an eye out. They have breached the walls. I must find Jailbelt.
I'll keep the rock!
Let me lend my strength to yours, Eivor.
Join me. Together we'll force open the doors of the All-Father's Hall.
We keep our wits about. Thanks.
More like it!
Shame in being patient.
Not much longer, corpse!
My thanks, Eivor.
Have you seen Jailbelt?
No, but we caught sight of you.
It has to be Jailbelt. He is the only prize worth taking in this mudfig.
Watch out, fool!
Jailbound. He's in trouble.
Please, you do not want to do this.
Leofred, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofred. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarsons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing.
You are strong-willed thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I rest.
Nice,
How does it feel?
What the fuck just happened?
You cannot win!
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen.
Oh no, yeah.
I will make you feel pain.
So lucky.
Take that!
Oh, nice counter. Oh, he dodged it. Nice sword run.
Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable thane fighting a dishonorable war. Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know. Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame. It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth. Then choose. Truth or glory.
Truth.
Stand, Leofrid. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death? What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted. So close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness. It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Borgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, The zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on. Let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Jailbird, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There's no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forges a new path. You were right about him, Jailbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Jailbert! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son, are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
You need to thank me. Just do your part. What happens now? Just do your damn part.
Upa and Eva lost countless men in this fight. You want to show your thanks? Hold to your end of the bargain.
Of course. All of England will soon know that the Kingdom of Mercia has a new and powerful king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed, as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Upa.
See that? Sly bastard, trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
Alright, 2 more on my team.
after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I will be marked for death. I should head to Venonis. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randby. Let's tell her the good news.
Triangle. Y on X plus. You sit back. Do what you do. This. Do. How far is it? How far? 2,000 meters. Should I take the boat? That's the question. I think I'm gonna take the boat. Or can I just fast travel? I like fast travel. I'd like to upgrade this friggin' Danax fast, bro. This thing's badass. I didn't know it started on fire.
Go, Sunan.
So we need a place to go.
There. That's the statue the Zealots use.
The sign, I gotta go get that.
Done. Nothing but smoke and ashes now.
Now you can
That should get those Zealots off my back.
The Zealots come after you. Now the Zealots are strong. Right off rip, they will tear you in ass. I beat this fight one time because I had played with them. And I just kept shooting down. Going, get more out and shooting down. Going, get more out and shooting down. That's the fight. So, like that.
Yeah.
I should be cautious around here. Locked from the other side.
At least I can show you how to get in here.
May I see your stores?
Now, I haven't found any other place.
You like the looks
I
of
can
that one?
upgrade things. Enhanced quality.
There. Better than before.
What's it look like now? I'm different.
You are looking powerful.
What have you got for me?
See what else I
You have a keen eye for quality.
like to upgrade my bow, right?
I feel like a proud father. Look how strong you are. Ready for battle. Until next we meet.
Gotta have this sword too.
Who could Gotham be? One of us?
Cozy room. Well lit.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Chelbat.
Thanks to Sigurd. He was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see by this...
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Chelbat, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarl's Corner, and the Danes of Grandebridge have pledged their oaths to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
I do not claim to be Sigurd's equal, but I will not shy from the triumphs I have fairly won, Dag. Let glory seek and find those who have earned it. If that means me, so be it. If that means you, any of you, all the better. And so I raise my horn. First to Sigurd, may he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
This dude's a wuss, bro. So far, I've seen his ass. I have a feeling I'm about to fight this. What the?
Be wary of tricks.
Throw him,
Don't
man!
Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randy?
It does!
There's nothing for you here but death! Who sent you to die here? We are bidden by the gods!
They hide their wealth in the longhouse! Break the walls down!
You will meet only death there! That burns! that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver! Put an end to this one!
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps. Looks like I have a new letter. Ravensthorpe. An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me.
Eivor? A moment.
Ravensthorpe. An island of calm in this...
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears. So have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
East Anglia we go.
I will make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Be careful out there.
Ravensthorpe. Gilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be. Defending the people, and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient. And your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then. Ravensthorpe. An island of calm in this turbulent land. But my vision of fire still troubles me. It would be good to rest beneath my dear old tree. I've always found peace there in the past.
Who could Gothban be?
Tekla, you look like you wrestled a bear. Is something wrong?
Gods, Eivor, I was robbed on the road between here and Lincoln.
By who? Did you get a good look at them?
They were Saxons, I know that much. A pack of them lifted 4 barrels of my ale and all the coin I had on me. The biggest one pulled me off my horse and stuck his mouth in my ear, said, "Tell Guthban we expected him home soon."
Guthban? That's Battlebone in the Saxon tongue. Are you sure?
That's what he said. It's not someone here, is it?
Not that I know of.
I do not begrudge us taking in orphans, Eivor, but some of these Saxons, we hardly know them. You ought to ask around.
A good idea. You take care of yourself. Let me see to this.
Thank you, Eivor.
You're just in time for new stock.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I think that would be a very good choice. As a friend, I think you should buy this. Always a pleasure doing business, Eivor. You know you have use for this. I'm almost jealous at what a good purchase. Nothing else?
I must take my...
I hope to see you soon.
Tarbin, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthban, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarbin, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarbin? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them. Together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way. I want you to know, should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me... Should it come to blows with my old crew, I can handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There's nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Admit it, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood? I would sooner square a circle.
Before we are spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
So what do they... So what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
That pistol! Rango! Fleet!
Cuthbert, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat. Did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But...
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men. You can't miss it for the smell.
Wait here, then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
God go with you, Eivor.
Eivor, this isn't your fight. You don't need to do this.
But I am. Now listen. When we reach the camp, leave everything to me. I will find Wilf's goods and bring them to you. If I'm spotted, it won't be pretty. Many may die, and I do not want you involved. You must not break your vow.
No vow stands above my duty to my friends, Eivor. I could not leave you alone with them should they attack.
If it comes to that. Stand aside until then.
I will. You have my word.
All right. Wait here and stay out of sight. They will attack on sight here.
Best was the old bleeding a week.
I've always thought chance are the way to go. Repeated 9 times, of course. Especially for bad cases. You die now! We bring Christ's mercy!
God curse you! Strike with me!
Pick the coward off!
Follow my lead.
that much. Let's go.
Take the flank! With me! Watch for my lead! Thank you! We have the advantage! Not getting away from me!
Christ is surely with us. You're dead. Dead!
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
You handled that better than I would have.
Is this the sort of work you did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dimwit. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days. And I weep for our worst.
Let it go then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
They have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Eivor. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthban. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they've never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. That is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you. Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed.
She's a kind enough woman. She has faced greater dangers than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger. I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well. It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarbin, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And you owe us nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Good to see you.
What do you have today?
Thank you. I am sure I will see you back again soon.
Have you got a contract for me?
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set. There will be contracts when they move.